Alright, so for those of you that saw the other video, yesterday went pretty good. The car had its first couple of startups and we like backed it out, moved it back in the unit. Everything was doing pretty good until the third start and it was idling for a little while. The supercharger started making a weird noise. There's been so many surprises with the supercharger. I'm hoping it's not gonna blow up or something. I emailed Whipple about the oil because Chris told me he never changed the oil, but it's supposed to last for a really long time. Me and Ed are gonna go look at some oil and try to buy some. Whipple told me there's no instructions to install the oil, like to change the oil, so that's gonna be fun to figure out. A couple other things. Phil told me I should take off the 3.25 pulley I have on there and put the 4 just to be safe for the time being. Since my tranny isn't built yet, I have the stock LT4 fuel system. Now that can support a lot of power, and I've seen a lot of cars make upwards of 850 to 900 wheel, like in that range, but that's when the injectors max out. So he's guessing with the 3.25, I'm gonna make somewhere around 1,000 because it's like 14-15 pounds of boost, if I'm guessing right. The pistons I have in there are bigger bore, so we did some fucking math yesterday and my engine's not a 6.2 anymore. It's like a 6.4 or 6.5 now because the pistons are 2 sizes bigger. It might even be bigger than that, but it's definitely not a 6.2 anymore. Yeah, and then another thing, so the pump for the cooler, not the cooler, the pump for the heat exchanger, moving the coolant around would turn off after it idled for a couple like seconds, but when the battery was on and the car wasn't running, it was on. So it was really weird. We're gonna try to fix that wiring today, and I got like an E85 kit with me, a couple other odds and ends. I have like LED taillights, just the bulbs and some other stuff that I want to switch out. We're gonna try to do all that stuff today and hopefully go take it for a first drive. I'll see you guys over there.
It is loud outside the car.
Like
I don't
bad?
see how you could drive it through Waterford without getting just smoked.
Could do it.
I mean, you're gonna. You don't really got a choice right now.
We're gonna be good. So I put the GoPro right there and recorded the first drive.
Whole lot of nothing.
Yep, shit just gave me a fucking error and a black screen, so that was nice. The battery's charged and everything. It's just being fucking retarded. Yeah, this thing has like no power, like at all. Like I'm almost flooring it, and it's barely fucking going, like barely. And the I think it's something to do with the torque converter, the stall speed. It doesn't shift out of first gear until like 3,600 RPMs. It's not that loud in the car, but Ed's telling me that's loud as fuck behind it. There was some shit right there that was just smoking. It's not smoking anymore. There's also like a high-pitched screech noise. I'm gonna guess it's like an air leak or some shit. But Ed said it's no biggie, so we're just gonna limp it over to his shop. It's like another like 2-3 miles away, and we should be good. But it's all through downtown, so this is gonna be some shit right here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're here right now. This is starting to get hot now.
This is what you were talking about?
Yeah. So it kicks on, it runs.
Yep.
But
I pressed the
for some
key.
reason
Is
when
it?
it's running, it's not the best.
Is it running right now?
No.
I just pressed the key and it's fucking not.
Start it up again. I just want to see if it kicks. Yeah, it's on now. What the fuck? Now it's off. Now it's off. Now it's on. Now it's off. Now it's on. Now it's off. This is feel the relay. It's on a pulsing circuit. That ain't right. It ain't right. Yeah, that's just shit's off. I think I just hooked it to the wrong evap line. It said to hook it to the evap power wire.
So
but I think I hooked it.
Signal and
Well, they're both power, but I think one was signal and it's ticking.
Yeah.
It's just giving. It's just sending the signal.
Yeah.
But it's so I gotta switch it. But I want Pete to look at it first in case he has a better idea.
All right, so right now there's a guy that's gonna redo the wiring to the pump. Gonna put my taillights in, and he's gonna put my E85 sensor on there. So we about to be lit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna chop in any more footage for this video. I'm gonna go home and edit the video for yesterday where we first turned the car on. And we'll see. We out.